Hi guys, you see that monument behind me? It has a story. I am in Thika Town. Let's sit down for me to be able to tell you that story about Thika Town and also take you through a tour of Thika Town. Let's go. Yeah, so guys, that monument you have seen there was actually established over 100 years ago. Think about it. Over 100 years ago is when it was actually erected there by the Europeans in early 1900s. And the Europeans erected it there to mark Thika Town as a town. And I'm saying so because a good chunk of Asian population and also the European came into Thika in the late 19th centuries. We're talking about 1890 something, 1880 something is when a good number of Europeans and also Asians came to this particular town, Thika Town. And post that, it was also in 1924 when Thika was gazetted as a town in Kenya. And subsequently, when Kenya attained independence in 1963, we saw Thika Town get a status of a municipality. And by the way, if you don't know, Thika Town is one of the major industrial towns in Kenya, located 42 kilometers from Nairobi Central Business District. That's about 26 miles from Nairobi CBD. And by the way, it's gonna cost you through a public means about 100 shillings for you to get to Thika. Thika is a major industrial town, as I'm gonna show you around, show you the factories, industries, and also show you the different places in Thika. Places like, for example, Thika CBD, places like, for example, Makongeni, places like, for example, Jua Kali, places like, for example, Happy Estate, and so forth. Thika is very, very massive. And also, Thika has awesome tourist attractions. We're talking about some places like, for example, Chania Falls. Also, just beyond Thika Town, slightly outskirts, we're talking about Kilimambogo area, which has the famous 14 falls. With that, guys, let's go. Let me show you around Thika Town, okay? So guys, as you can see, I've left the monument behind me here in Thika Town. I'm just crossing the road going the other side to be able to show you what the town has. And of course, the roads are very busy, people are all over. So let me start showing you the buildings and also some people in Thika Town. So guys, what you can see now behind me here, these are the county offices in Thika. Like for example, what you're seeing on the left side here is called Ardhi House. This is the place in Thika where people, for example, come to ratify and exchange documents relating to, for example, land transactions. This is called Ardhi House. And also behind me there, those are the main sub-county offices in Thika, okay? So you can see this Ardhi House, a public office where people come to also ratify documents relating to land transactions. And of course, on my left side here, you can see big business premises. You can see very well, guys. These are big business premises. You know, even here you can see a bank. So Thika Town is a major town in the country with a lot of economic activities. And of course, it looks like any other big town out there. You know, look on the left side here, you can see a gas station, okay? You can see people going about their business normally. This tells you Thika Town is a major economic hub, to be frank with you, because there is a lot going on in this awesome town, okay? So what I want to do is that, given you've seen the county offices, so now I want to walk you through the uptown section of the town, and then also we're gonna go downtown and maybe do some shopping for you to be able to see what Thika Town has, okay? You can see the vehicles on the road, very busy, going about their usual business. On my left side here, you can see a building, you know, behind me here, you can see a skyscrapers. You know, it's all business here, guys. That's the fact. You know, Thika Town is all business. People going about their business left, right, center. So let's go towards the entry point of the town, assuming you're coming from Nairobi. And then also, I'm gonna take you to the downtown for you to be able to see what downtown has to offer. Look at all these buildings. You know, Thika is